introduce me now.
Boko dear.
Boko. I only say week here. And it's a dangerous week.
Sir.
Yeah, very dangerous because when we say it's time I delegate in I am going to say I'm going to talk about Ken. Yes, so we don't want to. I want to send this warning to them. Say we don't want any intimidation. And it's just for the delegates to exercise their franchise. I'm going to show my goodness. Nipa and Fanny Nipa and Member. You want to all you want is to have a peaceful election and a winnable candidate at the end of the election. Okay. Yes.
Very much PC or Chida Kwaba.
Yeah,
now what to say?
Radio do me hoye na so.
Me hoye. That's it. Now here we by close of the week. You be drew first day of the week here Sunday no.
Yeah.
Now you know presidential candidate possibly for the New Patriotic Party. Sure. Primary see ni mun commercial see no demands.
Yeah.
I can't just a week. Yeah. From what understanding spiritually and physically. Any of us are now the who and one.
Oh, I think so far, things are good for the Ken's campaign. So far, so good. But I haven't seen much from the security and the operations end. It's a year or communication side. And I'm hoping the security and operations will put measures because elections in the D-Day matters. I think Ghana for IRD must show their support for Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken, I'm the most luckiest politician. I'm for Semonfa Kennedy Agyapong. And so the support has been massive, and we also thank God. You want the support of God.
Yeah.
And your men say again.
Okay.
And a Ghana for son say But the security side, be a free her, first security and operations, because that is what is going to decide everything. Well, Ghana dear, you think kind of now be a winning, none pana or winning when you have more votes than the names in the register. Say Ghana the to abana register nipa 100 in the room. By a Bible bought microphone vote maybe a year be 120. Okay. Ghana the see ya be my runners every NC. Ubitiminya 0 or say Anamia Mantua Mame home. Mantua Mame home. And that is where now we are looking at. But God is on the side of Kennedy. Kennedy has the support. We share in their numbers. In their numbers. And they account for about 20,000 of the votes. Now the last election, Baumia 110,000. Kenya over 70,000. Now what it means is that 20,000 now, and then air back end side, free man, right? Every Baumia hona. That is a Baumia I slash it down by 90,000. And a back end can shoot you to 90,000 and above. Ghana has one case and you know who Ken is gaining momentum. And when you are more quiet now, no more Kusu, Baumia Kusu now. Or one fancy as Samuel Kubeka say, how? Yeah, and yes, Samuel required yet. Or say, and I'm afraid we change so by. Or say, I brought you for no vote and a how because no person may a proxy and a more man your proxy in affect you. I mean, then one kakra from the side of Same, who better know who say proxy, no, a modia, indeed. Or so that we so see to say a your modia, who see so dear say. They have a lot of votes from there. Yeah. So what I say. And Omuba yin so a yedi any home. Do an eye for Ken. Yeah. Do an eye for Ken. They say they so Omanka Samra down her emetro. Omuba so far there is going to appreciate Ken's numbers. And we are praying to God that security and operations should be tight and proper. If it's proper, we are not just from the communication side, no. Era Ken or communicating a message. Yes. Near Aka elections, into faces. Yes. Baby, I'll be sure say when a delegate now, view be mute idea, no, now the delegate in the Becassa. Yes. Then we do time what drew final a year obey Sabre Moon on way. Now, if you done why a better ban and Casanso with security and then
or more be tabulate operations and no near man e man e ho na wo hu no say
honor see no I haven't had much access to it.
No. We almost share say almost training one more a be polling agent e dey ama Iraqan. These are professionals. Yeah, one can say you aba. Some of them are lawyers, some of them are doctors, some of them are professors. In the University of Ghana, professors and lecturers bia omo nyina nso e call training ne bi. They are in their numbers in hundreds omo aba to support Ken because omo believe we say with Kennedy Agyapong Ghana can move forward. Nti ma delegates bia ya mo hihye na enkoye se na ano no. To be honest with you, na ano no polling agent for no bi o akire na omo adidi nkomo no influence ni ade ekokọ so among the polling agent me nye sure say this time around no be yes sir.
Tina make us say that's why we are now hoping say things will be that proper and then security so be tight. Now we are believing God say said the hunu no sa na be call.
Okay. Prince when I walk Kumasi to say
Kumasi dey
because o tie nneema hodo a ekoso apart from omo adwom say with 3,000 sample size info analytics dey about on things say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia winning with 57% na on mo a omo dey about on Dr. Dua say me kaidi no a we use sample size of about 40,000 or no cases will be between across so 50 mark na it should be Kennedy or Agyapong. Ken is winning in the central region, Greater Accra, Volta region, Eastern region. Now we analysis of the map for Eastern region now. For me, not too because the Eastern region was a stronghold for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Then na Brian Champon and now a pillar at the man or Eastern region. This is whereby Brian so move in so here now teeny year as a Ken. The base and all Eastern region or more or less a constant, but baby Brian a fan vote to do their free no a nipo no ankasa de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no a horn of finti a maken kwama urem so were head of one more emi no uti said an analysis and the out to say a task my name said the Ashanti region city what to say
Ashanti region let me say last election the course will be a and this time you know more analysis of where we are now, or more candidates to be 50 plus. I don't see that analysis genuine and real because in the Ocean now, okay, Dr. Brian, Eastern region, you see, or your champion or why, and like I say, so GD said in call for bed.
Yeah,
this is a voter or pick free Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or pick some few voters to serve free honorable Kennel. What you say? This time, you know, you can't. It will be very difficult for you to declare, say, yeah, this is winning. By any the grounds, you know, Kennedy has a comfortable lead, and no call TikTok, no call Facebook, Biaka, can all the way, no can no vote, bring the material and regret later. So, like, it's a signal. Emma Ghana for this is the person I'm Ghana for. If you focus Kumasi, let's say Kumasi, the MC Honorable Kennedy, the way or you know for not Kumasi for a kind because the Kumasi for Asantini on Kaidi, Nina Yamana, them say, and Asantini Papa, ye Kaidi, I am my Emma Conformity teaching hospital. He beds and then he put a from sending crying a woman for Crano, Yim Timmy more better treatment. Honorable Ken and a bar a bet you home. In she lady, Satin Quaya, Asante region for aging and also say. So I'm looking at ma, I'm on trouble. Send a man to the last election. And honestly, if MPP as a party don't want Ashanti region to disappoint them there, they should present honorable Ken. And they'll be happy with the 2028 results outcome.
Okay. Yes. Only a delegate, but a sympathizer and a member of the New Patriotic Party. So only delegates and also didn't come on today.
We the official problem. On a bomb drag as here, as I be delegates in the Peter Home. Delegates in India, I don't know can I say. We need to present a new face because you're not a media, a chum. We share President Mahama track recorder will believe you side buyer as compared to then aspirant I representing last year, you know. it means I say John Dramani Mahama a record, a good record, a Dr. Mahmoud Maumia. You see, the other man who focus Dr. Mahmoud Maumia should retire from this election. They say, Oko Central Regional, Oko make key promise me Mama say, Oba we see airports, Osama key promise say, Oba we see ports, Hamon. And then, maybe say, the Frank and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, no call Central Regional. And didn't be no call Central Region for Agyapong. Yeah, how you know? Say, my back about the show. And I mean, near to me. A boss I'm a show, it's now so 8 years. But I couldn't deliver my promise. And being never me, some said the baby blew over, Benjamin at all about me. And he said, I think that Dr. Mahmoud campaign members will be able to say Central Region is for Ken. Voter region is for Ken. And the last election, regions are appreciating Ken in Ghana. This time, Ken is going to win those regions with a high margin. And it's all going to affect the previous outcome of the election. In the case of Honorable Ken in Virginia, so those 20% 25%, yeah, I think the research is being manipulated. Analysis is not transparent. Because Honorable Ken with no machinery in 2023, it means over 70,000. What are you telling me? Say this time only 25%. Then Musa Dankwa post, I was sad because I think that we've trusted his previous post, but this time I think that he's been manipulated.
Only say, the southern part of Musa Dankwa post, whereby Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia getting 61% plus our last presidential primaries. Now we'll drop Waba 57. It being seen that our new patriotic party records when it comes to presidential primaries. So nipa no court now so before for contesting now or appreciate it when it comes to presidential primaries. Enti a worrying, na a concern there was a party for no say onya 61 then. Now all could be no before for contesting no. And I nipa on no call and then the corner bin abeka ho na or drop over 57 na near air catcher on the popularity in the party nankasa ekofom because e been see that from President Kufuor a time at the airba obi obeko presidential primaries any main election no say oko presidential primaries na osan akobi no be contesting na the votes koso our party no e kire say the popularity no ekoso enti me hwe Musa Dankwa de na me 57 am say no there shouldn't be a candidate I was MPP a president because within the party one kasa kra no wa drop o hwe percentages a ye de ma o de ama Dr. Brian Dr. Yoduchum and engineer Kwabena Agyapong na o de be hwe percentage a ken anya it tells you say nipa within the party in the popularity akoso nipa be pie from the party makoto abadia man Kennedy or Agyapong and nyeba kono a ono party no more or call general election the votes a drop here not drop previous votes our baba 2 year from na akufo-addo na on one kasa call presidential primaries the party for no biasa ka chen say no one drop it tells you say the popularity of party no call from ye de eno ho asem e de ebeba but yanko ani be ma
hwe Musa mamenka Musa
okay
Musa Dankwa no me no me a very very discerning person his polls no manipulated so then I prince say
can
akwatia by election obeka say NPP ni no lead e che no de ba say NDC ni no ben overtake elections na afternoon this Reagan cause so say there be obwa I'm a grounds person me elections e cause no we know what happens. What I said, there was money change hands. Joka said there was no Reagan and Musa Obwa. There was no way NDC was going to win without giving money to people. Oka said Uncle's Nana Musa, the guy, the Obwa. Now I make sure the flaw in the pools now or the NPP4 were about 20,000 voters in abroad. And Komoko for what we call the proxy. Musa Dankwa said, 20,000. Ni pools, ni mu ahin the free 20,000.
Okay.
Now, does he know that 20,000 will make a difference?
Yeah. Whether or not say be or contact a brochure for
yes.
Should be no. Okay.
Or contact on contact you be because a brochure from they are scattered. They are in different nations: Sweden, Canada, Germany, Britain, US, different countries and more. And a manipulated pool na or deba. Besides that, you know, we have 3,000 as an sample. Nipa 200,000 kotoaba.
Over 200,000.
We offer 3,000. Now there's deception in the delegates. A friend is saying, pools, you know. Deception is say, ubetimiya ko a certain area obi abehun bia e ken.
Yeah.
Delegates now koto
because fewer people now for just 3,000.
So what I said. Ubetimi so ko baby na ye a friend is saying Baumia. And to o sample ni say because me o ba baby a me wa and adenta ho no guys na yihia no ye nyina e ken. And so be ye pools no share we sa area mu ho na we say probability ni for ken. You go to another place and the probability is for Baumia. What I'm trying to say is say enye even. So I say enye even. And for you to do a pool no, you should go beyond 10,000 to about 30,000. And sana a timi amawo idea. And now what timi aye reference say area why zoom. What I say because we ye pool over this area or my FM zone. So say a can zoom.
Yeah.
To show the episode you better say can all the way. One better say can 100%. But I say another terrain no. Na ho ye can zoom. Into why and these are some of the flaws in the destiny or deba. Now it is just to program people's mind. You push to program people's mind, and sometimes it fails. So we a strong candidate. You beat here do not Trump.
Yeah, it failed.
It failed.
Yeah.
They were just trying to program the people because the Democrats are ally of CNN, and they were just trying to program people's mind. So what I say, hence some many a time these schools, you know, a programming the pan again. They will say Baumia in the war because the fact of the matter, they say people don't like Baumia. Now so no Busadan Konaka say it will be better if Baumia does not contest for the party.
Yeah, Wakanda.
And so I didn't know until Kikano Kroni. I mean a whole candidate wako election, not over 2 million people sat at home and didn't vote. Was he's leading them. I don't know leading. 2 million people didn't vote. It has never happened in the history of this country. Say, yeah, register our protest against the candidate. that in the history of this country. Now let's look at said the enemy prince Kano. Let's look at Baumia, let's look at Canada, Agyapong. Here share the powers that fought Ken during the 2023 elections. Primaries, you know. Here share powers now a fight Ken. And then those powers now have been weakened. So what I say, so Ken is gaining momentum. Has he done any research? And we say the Pablo to Obama Ken and they are not voting again. Well, Ken had 37%.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, so oh, they never 20, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. What you're talking about is not scientific. Because there should be some records we appear. These people were in Ken's team, Omaba. How many known people and among them are African and the Japan team are called Baumia camp? And I will tell you how many people are no more Baumia camp or Omolivi.
Yeah.
Maybe a Brian Champo.
Yeah.
Maybe a Dr. Butu.
Yeah.
They left. Stika munyina o de just stika kra yi recently the Ben and akufo-addo.
How give?
No. Lord Comey.
Lord Comey. If Lord Comey is leaving or a strong force,
Natoshi.
no. So we have data and the number of people who have left Baumia's camp. Do we have such significant people leaving Ken's camp? That's just what I said. We don't have it. So what you are bringing is not scientific. So what I said, Okofa 3,000. Baumia is going to get more than 50,000. Baumia is going to get even more than 70,000. So you can even get the 3,000 out of all Baumia's people.
Yeah.
So what I said, you can get the 3,000 out of Baumia's people. And see, what he's bringing on, and it's not scientific. It is not scientific. The fact of the matter is that Kencity Agyapong has gained momentum, has gained popularity. Let me tell you, in as much as some delegates ever talk back for more personal interest, no, your delegate almost share the Ghana for
Musa Dankwe sample via phone calls, according to him. And so I agree with your panelists speaking now. Yes, Musa may have done his polls. However, calling someone randomly doesn't truly reflect the picture on the ground. And this another intellectual guy.
Yeah.
He was trained in the UK or cancer or no
yeah.
Okay.
So, and the things on the ground, you know, a big influence is say, offer the BR delegate who say no. People want Ken.
Yeah.
People want Ken.
Yeah.
You would go for our money, sir, delegating Ekasa. And the possibility, say, Ken shifting from his 37, no, very high.
Very high.
In fact, the figures no crowd.
Yeah.
With Natoshimo,
Lord
Komemo.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. Very high. Last time, kick is upon you and him.
Yeah.
This time, kick is upon you and him. What I say? And kick is upon a bar. Neire Patricia, you know, Patricia. On the country or Baba or Waba.
Oh, propaganda fan who say, I like taking vice the amount.
What I say? On country as about.
That's it.
So Ken has gained momentum. Even President Akufo-Addo could share Ken. Oh, you know, to see say. They could see say no, the mantle has fallen upon Ken. I didn't who say mantle.
Yeah.
I'm talking at the Japan.
Yeah.
And Ken is appreciated. That's why media massively say elections are maybe who in 92, 96 not dear. Operations and security will matter.
Very, very critical that security becomes the focus between now and Saturday, the voting day. I expect Team Ken not to relent at all. All things being equal, Ken will make it this time. Yesterday, I was able to convince a staunch Dr. Baumia's supporter to change her mind. She was not very much on the ground, but now she has seen the light. But Prince, what is our monkey can say? I feel there. Ken no crown was a partner NDC for now. One is answer.
Send your maca. No one say if you are saying no. That is over say or this year. Be or this year. We be Tiana and ye. And then Mama, say peace pact to Mokosano. Dr. Mahmoud Baumiani book in Manu Munai. Like I said, notice the MC we meet on so. Sometimes it happens elections. So we two strong candidates now to me who are here. Who so it me also my Anka will be a sign peace pact. Party stakeholders that's it. As a flag bearer when lead the party that you were expecting to see smiles on your face. But I say muna send a signal which the party now say they are trying to rig the election on someone's behalf. Then it means that you have to concede defeat. You have to lose in advance. So what I say, again, the party executive for the natural church. No, at the right hand man.
Sammy
Oku Ebabeka said, my boss wasn't happy. Why was he not happy? Yeah, didn't he last now? I feel you did a see from us. Sunday morning, because we need the woman. Ye trap pine, a car one idea and tinny. But a car can't die the net, among sanity. Send you, son will be so bad. See, this time around, we are matching the boot for boots. Something the union grow. Because when you saw a Friday night cry, the dama, you need Kusua, obviously, never trouble. And I'm advising all delegates, say, MOBA and Surubia, MOBA, I to avoid every intimidation. Just go out freely, vote. The security, send an ammonia PCK. We are going to talk to the military, the police security personnel to protect every delegate. Every vote is going to count. We are going to protect everyone. Oh, Pierre, men, so remember, what they all say. Everywhere, the number between the Okotoban so friend, and freely. I can protect you because this is the time now. You are sorry, you are mad. Transparency, and more party now. After this election, the party can collapse. I'm being honest. Because after this election, if the election happens to be transparent, there's going to bring the unity back.
And our party penny be and open up on radio. I catch them say, yeah, grounds from a non point of view. Any Niama Hodwa, election is very tight.
Very tight.
And he's hoping say Kennedy or Agyapong ever winning. and I'm saying then or say yaw. To be honest with you, say presented Dr. Bawumia Biwa MPP be opposition for 12 years. MPP be opposition for 12 years. Na mbusa and say then or say so we hear the growing concern yeah what party nim now show man for no so the rate or more tilted towards Ken and or do be or more man no say I'm presenting a nipa no bebre no abubefu na be take it time and sana nkrofo akoma atom me to go and vote for MPP enti en empire boss nyame ya doma enti me ensesa na Ken Emra sebe ya ebedu 2028 no election be ye easy ede am MPP enti empanimfo no dodo no ehu of course menim say delegate na so ehu but me san ba so Bema PSA wanye oyandisi ni oyandisi ni so TV.
Oma TV.
So yes can oyandisi ni no say party no na propaganda sa we a historian, a publisher, a writer. What is asem no a ofan say?
Nede kan no, I say Ken is coming with a certain great wave beer. Anoya din man atamfo. Omo tumi. Nti se dia to mo akeka se Canada Japan na NDC for chain for treason and that's Canada Japan no NDC Canada Japan na Sir John wone delay interview na Kennedy ekoma na akufo-addo ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yesi party ni mo ache na Sir John se party ni mo nche na 99 nya no yonko ne 95 nya no yonko ne 5%. No, this I said, on one delay, no, ye more man FM, a boss Canada Japan. Yes, say, or hard in do. Or say, Ken, a bonus basso papa, or boy chuma. This is a man now, more bona basu.
Yeah.
Why ye to my mamma? MPP opposition, Ken a coye. Say, ye Canada Japan, and Kawu you may fire seek a Janicoy. Ken a my tea. And no more be break also under Mills Muhammad Timer. Now, Ubian to me enka. It took Honorable Canada Japan's boldness. So that time not everything was okay because he was fighting for Mahmoud Bawumia. But a Drew say Canada Japan ever pray Ghana kunyane di 10 cents of
Obe pray MPP akunya.
MPP
and some of pray Ghana kunya ya.
Obe pray MPP akunya. Afedi eno na eba. No matter who say papa no, people loved him. People love him. The man has potential, he has message, and this area ye make us say onye NPP. Now no the Ghana for na best because NDC for him say opie no a wa punch omo esene Canada Japan.
Anopena me can say we MPP ni na voices be resonated or assume from 2008 eba say young people nti what the court wachi bebre unya the effect na ohwehwe no from 2018 ba untimi nyi dipa miensa ene a MPP ni asum aka na de Japan ka ho nipa miensa ne a wo wasum a de hope bebre party na brew se party ni nipa miensa a voice ya wo wasum aka na de Japan enka in fact edu edwada edikopim ni fiada na ne brada ne yawada enwumre MPP for obie p ne radio ho na wati obotantim kwabna kwachia na obeti Canada Japan voice. That is the voice and ne won ye catch us or NDC ni na nipa na okasa acho no na dwen say wo wagimi enti wo catch wa obagi adi sa voice no na ne obi be catch us say oye NDC ni nti ese ugidi to asoma me
enti say o de na compare Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de NDC chairman abeka say ono ane dia oyo no ane dipa ene fa na NDC for about the team abeka say Ken yo munipa Ken yo munipa komo chen I say dun ketia it's on record I say dun ketia e ka hwe yen say Mahmoud Bawumia mama ye woman organizer.
Yes.
Ne papa chairman of the Council of State. Ne miapanyi Chief Bawumia ambassador to Burkina Faso. Actually she say make her say one of the elders of the Council of what? The NDC. Ne mia akopre MP chairman enim say dun ketia. Ne mia bi nso akopre DC necessary we na busu ni nyina no NDC. So what I say NDC team di omo say omo ka say Bank of Ghana mu NPP for mu ko kun wo no ye ne de ne ko hye ho owura akwabenadofo enti se nke betnet ne yensa ya ponte yensa na ne nke Mahmoud Bawumia na di kan ponte yensa won so Mahmoud Bawumia na is on record say wakonta ye NDC all the rumors have gone on awati mama wakonta agisi free NPP for yensem enti enya no credit say yewura Kennedy Agyapong obetini aye NDC ni he has fought enough for the NPP. Now, Vitra Airban or Sona says, "You who the young canon, yes, so, and a young lady, Anonkasa. Why not attack John Mahama? Essence, you reckon Japan
for MPP.
For MPP. Why not attack Ira Mahama? Enti Mahmoud Bawumia, or no, I was saying, or Babe Kasa. You see, I see Mahmoud Bawumia as an NPP. You sort of intellectualism now. No NDC ni Mosha, sort of pay and Mumusua, NDC from Pen Mumusiano, NPP for Ba obey your more too. But he should not deceive the public and say, let Papa a founding member of the UP.
Who are they?
Mebabe kind a Dubuahin record amount, a Dubuahin publication. Not on that than you also say, or you do money, Unimbo baby, and the Papa need do more money for me at time for. Or me at time for pa, ne Papa. Only Domo or me at time for Domo free upper west and about Muba free upper east and yet different only the same tribe now Mumuni Bawumia a year Mahmoud Bawumia Papa now a member of the Northern People's Party which was established in 1954 now not only allied to the NLM now the leader a K. Buzia now SD Domo and the leader of the Northern People's Party and Buzi and Suye, the leader of the NLM. Now, Omuna sorry to Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. And at a point, Kwame Nkrumah says, our party senior Traba and Regina, on my party be a Regina, and our Traba be a and stand it. And Omukamboom until December 1957, and Omukamboom, more money and law youth association, a number of party Muslim association party, a Kamboom, only about 6 parties, and Omutu Omudi. UP ni a United Gold Coast Convention, United, but Ghana na banti say who here say the Gold Coast Convention, the UP United Party. Yet say party na nchena na Mahmoud Bawumia Papa step down. That is in a new unity na urban. And okoka CPP ho. The Mahmoud Bawumia Papa is not a founding leader of the UP. Oko johnny UP ni we sorry, oko johnny CPP ni we na yet a party no 1957 December into UP no started in 1958. Okay. Yeah, sure the Mahmoud Bawumia Papa di UP no in 1958. Never kind Professor Dubois. Or say
Professor Dubois dey.
Professor Dubois here or ye historian na or ye flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party.
Or Fourth Republic, the first flag bearer. Your first flag bearer no. Or book could be a watcher on Ghana Evolution and Change, 19th and 20th century. May kind page 195. Na yetichi UP phone gumu. Kwame Nkrumah the PDA etichi NPP and NPP yempay phone nyina JB down kwa yechiomo ekugumu. Genti yechiomo kugumu. Professor Dubois Hekasa. Or say the third was a statement. That's the third reason I come in Chromaticium. Reasons in Tiayomo. Third reason they said was the statement made by Mumuni Bawumia to the police in June 1958. Okay. Just also the Papa, your founding member, party started January 1958. The country said December 1957. And on your madness or me then, or the party, or the party. Until party nanka say June sha say January 1958. Yeah. Saturn now mo tea na no the papa no otwe no. Na say the papa no on kan be founder. Yeah. Otwe no hu bi na so a e no koye allegation ti a party na yate foforo na ye UP no. E na Mahmoud Bawumia papa na okosi statement made by Mumuni Bawumia to the police in June 1958 that the French government had given £1 million to Buzia, then the leader of opposition party, to be used in carrying out his plans to overthrow the government, that is Nkrumah's government.
enti saa allegation we ya ekoye no na mra bi wo ha e friend PDA ne say ye allegation bia say bia wo amufa wa plan so peso tu Kwame Nkrumah ye ba be chew ye mfa nko court nko try bia no say allegation no ba ya ye be chew ye at least ye do betum 5 years no trial nti me pa mitimi di trotto so na ya kochew enti momuni Bawumia so ye founding member and a founding leader ye den ko make this I do a serious allegation.
Yeah, so me bawo enti this allegation or police station a report to
police station against Buzia any UP form so who be too Kwame
say ya more 1 million
French government na more 1 million
pounds so mo fa to Kwame Nkrumah
yes
and I didn't see it
they see and say Kwame Nkrumah pay Buzia che no na nyame de wasra
so Professor Dubu ahena Bogana for amane through the book because Prince the tiene say e kwan a won ma ewu fa so ene yete ase kasa books on matro de go that is how the dead speaks to the living enti sesi as a Professor Dubu ahen wo ho ena o choose between the two Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the candidate or in Agyapong and gave you a big jinani or any history behind the party. Yeah, one more party for money so and a day I any choice. Ain't it? Say
very good. What happened in the say Buzia was wanted secret room pe Buzia cheno. Na nyame so de o kan ho a na o kan ho. So Buzia pe driver bi na o yes smart ye de no bu abokina. Na krobodi se na te torch Buzia. Na Buzia nya we ye ba be che no any opposition for no bebre. Maja de unu awuma undi nyana enti krobodi se hu se ade ne nye no kre enti krobodi se se kofi o nwane aye be che
nkoma be che
krobodi se na kotetro I'm just me code detail krobodi se na tetro so Buzia ye smart e dwane ntem fa bokina driver no di Buzia ko no nu hwe so ni mo hwe anke Buzia ntumi nko e na Buzia yere eni Buzia ma etina krobodi se ka mu. It was the only way to escape because Krobodi say a minister, police in Tini Nanaka. Until one is woman namun Krahasa could see Western region, border no so. And now Obite was a no. Buziate, Krobodi say card to her police board, Krobodi say card, your boss search, your share no Buzia, any Buzia man in a team. And no more government and I let them no Buzia dim, and yet police no so yet or ban on any crown any panel, and a man a coy. I have the Daily Graphic reporter. Yache driver no di Buzia coin. Assembly ya sentence. So Buzia had to flee this country. I'm a party be gui
because of Mumuni Bawumia.
Because of Mumuni Bawumia. Yache Mumuni na gum. Yache JB Dankwa. Yache a friend is saying Joe appear. Yache Mumuni na gum. Emma Joe appear on swatch on the book. Omu bomu dia. If you go up here, I say, I can't see people in good and paying for another cast and phone paying for no. I'm seeing your bomb, so the bomb. And to Mumuni Bawumia, or Bolidia, or more book no or see at the prison, yes, or more so catching Yanko Ponce, one moment or more yeremoda, yeah, the good prison, any and Yeremona. Joe appear, I can go or see and we curse them. And to Mumuni Bawumia, Papa, hunted this party.
Dr. Bawumia, Papa, or the Mumuni Bawumia.
Yes, ye Papa, ye 50 gumu and a group of Kwame Nkrumah good group, you know. And the SD Domo or new Mumuni Bawumia Papa or Marisha de Baku Kromonisha. Mumuni Bawumia Papa fought us.
Sir, TS didn't get here, no cancer, even before so be Ukraine or Council of Elders.
Sir, and you went to me on my back again
to the new patriotic.
Yes, okay. Because you're too Kwame Nkrumah and Sana. Some of them could find a yachu magu prison, 18 yaba. Now, if you the Mumuni Bawumia born a better. Almost found a born in channel. If a busy at the born a better. Until I'm busy at a while, none a ban a better, no busy at Punyaso. If is a busy at Bishram. Busy and Tinisram. And won't you know, busy at buy and a busy at for me people. So, see the papa, a founding member. Mumisan said, busy at party, no. None papa not judge man know you. No, your position to busy or fighting Buzia. 79 na ye call you know how will you friend is saying
Victor
no money say na papa when na papa ni liman enam ne papa ni kan ye hoda has fought us right from the beginning obi you be catch us your founding member bia me see June 1958 na papa police report against your leaders.
Victor Smith be catch Ghana for say Ebusian for by Senka Professor Melson Fano running mate.
Yes.
So the name so man for Kaisa Asem no on fan running mate na Penny Rollins and Professor Mills woman tiase. Recently na we say nketian so be catch so ninu awe NDC ninu awe NDC ne mame e de me wan kakra je ya sala no na ye koto aba e de ama no na ninu anu so aka no so sala ya
na esi bi say oh papa your founding member ba papa mani na ye NDC for then founding member na papa ye for UP because titi ye kan UP for na omu nyino masse for nyino ye UP for
yes
but Agyapong NPP no won ni papa ye UP
yeah
Alanchamatin ni papa ye UP
yeah
for the same thing
nini nuanom
sa
but Agyapong nini nuanom nyina
omu ye then na
for nini nuanom nyina
wo be gina ha
Alanchamatin nini nuanom nyina
then na wo be gina ha wo wakonta ye NDC o papa ye NDC for council of state tama unia ye council of elders
currently
it decided for NDC go be abeko omi nyina ye obi kra kopri DC obi akopri MP obi akoye ambassador o maami a woman organizer and then founding member of the UPA o papa eni microphone na NDC for enti they shouldn't make that propaganda say ne papa bre e na obe repeat ne papa mre ye ne papa de ne papa ye ani so obegu ye party no ampa so ogu no se nye kotokom ni ye ku anka ye party ni ka gu turu mum ni ba umia papa a police report official we get propaganda
now say e kan obi ntin ya olusu over 2 million no
say party no spiritually no spirit na what party doesn't recognize ba umia
oh sir
because of what his father did because dan kwa no on pay ba mumuni ba umia sem buzia on pay mumuni ba umia sem SD do mu on pay mumuni ba umia sem nde ede na mkofa ba umia so metena makonya so
I see me call for commercial break. Just after the commercial break another panel so ebe dwane here Prince oh bibi kakra be kana ye na homa
we can say I think so there is a be a delegate na so asa Thomas so in the sense obia e ka say MPP we history be say ye de ne kono ya fa ne nko na e de obi wini ye de ne ko ba ko na ye fa ne ko bienu e de ko bienu na ye fa ne ko miensa me format chew me tipa ne we so abia
and on back up for year 4 times so
good
be 20 years
ade ye be ya ne se won omo ka kire say ye fa nipa ne nko ba ko bienu miensa no e ye omo a ono omo dida position no wa ban mu emra na akufo-addo e de wa ban mu e mo ma didi amen na mimi no mienu a say become the year you betimi atwen for 12 years and 16 years asa na party aba say na bibia di tin say o delegate you ni sa sika na de be twa sam retenten no even so o bakra na ne wawo no ene ne wo ria bisa say in the 14 and 16 years no na sika o de be hwe no kra na dikesi kra no na o ko fa sika do timi sira mo yin na yin honorable Ken Mujidi na yin 31st coming Saturday yan ko ne ko to abade nye den e ma no me di party no na I believe say onu kwani aspirant nyampo yin say obedi party ne ma nkunimje frank ayede e be MPP dia in 2020.
That Penny be from the New Patriotic Party Penny Pa he says in the annals of the app me sure say be your driver or type Mumuni Baumia betrayed the UP and as such he was regarded as a traitor.
Yeah.
Penny Pa yeah. top MPP nipa was now Muhammad say he was the father was regarded as a traitor.
Yeah.
And mo ko fana mna be mo ko fana bazo betra buzi abunya so say they will be say ele benvola ko nyaso yeah say na na mo bu zanga
so me na ka mo me na ye juma enti at the end of the day say ade kwa say otwe ne wufi ne papa ho na no ba MPP no be member ni no fight here a different we be ma we ba no o ye DC sympathizer NDC for be confirm Kwabena for confirm Victor Smith are confirm I say Kencity confirm then etinye be ya no
odiri ya no ya no kura so ntime nya no
so what I say na ye party this year party ba a no abre from 92 ebesi na was who sound no
Even Ken, who has been fighting for the party and sponsoring MPP, has been referred to as the NDC. Then who delegates? Oh yeah, why? Really why? Yeah, that's it. Say also why journey. These discussions. Okay, my Misha there. Who is this? Faria now do the account do the make a message in the amount patch of fat me with the encounty. Prince, my name for a commercial break. If the commercial break in the bar, Niaka, say, yes, now for your more canon so atnasi na omo adwene. Midi Edia Amufabwachi, a call for a short documentary about ever twaso.
MPP ma mode akukuduro no odo asum party abesi sabre eye yanije se ene nso yene mu bedi ahia se yene mu adi ahia ne ya na epesi yimfuni kakra efa yewura Kennedy ohim akompre ko Agyapong ho ede kiremo na mu hu nyuma wayaboa party no ne o man gane nyina sa onipa Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong e kan ho asemi eni nipa ba ko a waso regina akodi ama party ma mu wase se de be ya mu yeyo ne mu nkanko e be constitute ene mu delegate ya ne eni mu hia hai nenye MPP manko ene nya mu delegate nko ana yewura Kennedy Agyapong akoma mo na o man kan nyina nso papa eginim akon e de ma o man video ya wo ba be hwe ubehu nneema ne nnuma yewura Kennedy Agyapong aye di aboa NPP party kakraka no ne wo man Ghana titu wo Ghana sikase mu de ye kan economy no yewura Kennedy Agyapong aye obi a okoje party ma mu wase wo gina party na nemu omrase bedwafie ewo Asen North ne Asen Central empre makomako insia ye kan obi a oboa NPP party wo sikase mu a onkanyi Honorable Kennedy ohimpre ko Agyapong emfrim ni tumre na matresi a afi 2014 Congress ekwa ne tamale no Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ko an fa sa Congress ni nyina ho ka abra na party no ewo position a ye ni aben de dance kura won ho ne se mfie ni abato abesne ko nyina no oye ne campaign e wona beto mpeso so no na won nam oman Ghana fana nyina e boa ni nuanom NPP candidate titu no ba bia yesusu se hoye den e de ma NPP no yewura Kennedy Agyapong tu hu si ho e ko boa ye campaign na nkunimba bia no yewura Kennedy Agyapong e boa NPP mrahye bedwafo de niema ni akade ma wo mu de koma wo mu nkrofo wo abato mpeso so eniema ni bi eye fidie de pemade sewing machine emu anwa anone ahodo ani sika NPP mpanimfo akukudam bi to say lawyer Nana Obribu ahin edi edefa yewura Kennedy Agyapong.
So what ade opsana nyawonya hotamaklo eka in 2016 Kennedy Agyapong ni kutinko a wo moto kase ko ha
100 cars.
Menam 100 pickups
2016
I think yeah 2016 Kennedy Agyapong ni kuti
I think he paid NPP $3 million US.
And 90s, and then 90s.
In 92.
And then 90s.
$3 million US.
And then 90s.
In 92.
And then 90s.
With interest.
Tell me, paid 275 constituencies in Ghana. Buying a Canadian Japan. Now who's in San Suenco? In 2016, one of my hammer, and in Ibrahim Nunamonam. What ferry? Then you.
What ferry?
What? On what basis? On what basis is
no,
I mean, that is serious. So what basis? Because now Tamakro like Dr. Udakubrubi. MPP for you Muslim. So Kennedy Agyapong begin or here MPP for votes. Now what do you say? When you were crisscrossing with your brother, your cousin, your nephew, your dear Ibrahim Mahama, and then President Mahama, no, on Winnia, and now in Central for against you for a founding member. When a founding member, at what point in time, or your founding member, or your founding elder. Yeah, you know from MPP. Please, they should stop that. Oh, my, obviously, I will not PC in Kakra. Or PC in Kakransen. Only to work in the Agyapong Jama MPP. T-shirts are printed.
Yenti Yura Kennedy, or Hino Pekura Agyapong, Abra, and some faithful Busano, the Motimo, Nimwa, or the Abwa Party.
2008. 2007, 2008. My name is partner. Tata pickups 245. My name is partner upon the Oguan toy. The South Russian trucks, Minkwa 77 Russian trucks. More number of constituencies who don't say bar. You're spraying with MPP already. And I'm the mouth. Thousands of t-shirts. And you know, Semitimi Yama Obia. I didn't mean to mean Yama. I am simple. And if you say, if you don't allow me to come out, and likely see a co-opposition against me. So NSA, I'm doing the same thing. Say, me, many Obia Yejuma. And my MPP party, every constituency, 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
All the 275.
Can I read Makoyida?
Oh, okay.
2 million.
For the upcoming constituency election.
Yes. 2,750,000.
2,750,000.
Yes.
What dole out Edema, all the constituencies.
Yes. And you made John Board Magic. I am ready. Makobangia and San and Union City. I am not going to give any individual. I'm giving it to constituency. Yam famwa election and organizing a assembly Emma.
Honorable Ken Ohini Eja.
Nafi Yentuaso, just after a short commercial break. Yentuaso Midikabo Mama, they say, Yemi Anombe sorry. Na Ibinum Swabe Tuaso. Na Ochimu, Abusiafano do Donwa free, Amanoneba, na Omaba be support Yera Ken. Ye ka say the sources there free na otwe mu no na obedu na na okuada ene ene no edi nkomo na Porsche asanto anso adwene ye Porsche akwaba
that's it
oh what to say
nyame adomboko no pacho so
me hoye pa me normal question na me type bisa UK wo fan ya
pacho UK no Essex
okay Porsche na nan ko person ye women organizer dem ma UK no ana
no cry and say back in 2023
yes
party ne election jina aspiring as woman organizer for UK
okay
but since then so nyamiadom politics kakra ye ko enim kakra eja into last election for MPP primaries and also so I attempted it for my constituency as well, but unfortunately the party disqualified me from going forward. So yeah, I have a bit of history.
Kakra, sure. Why are they? There na a year motivation or support to Kennedy or Agyapong.
Oh, my motivation there, baby. It's about having time and breaking it down, but the immediate motivation is patriotism.
Okay.
For me, I'm a leader. Obet me jina mine now do o mine or do nipa na e wo o mine no ha osado youth do sebi ekriafo mamefo sebi igedifo never cho o ma widows nso so ekunafo so enti he me always say he wears his heart on his sleeve or you'll be a nakuma ben in a good way, in a strong way, or okay. To me, for me, no be or
so do you know some of the delegates?
I do know many of the delegates. It depends on maybe constituency we're talking about.
I didn't know more cultural.
Oh, me buy any nyamya Ukrainian bar fiada.
Yeah.
Anyway. Namebaya, the words on the ground is very good, very, very good. Many me busia for if you are meeting akasa, many me neighbors, me buy my babo, mama, nese, my ba, neighborhood in our town, be in Samaba. Obia so abe dear, o papa, fanibra, and I'm saying, Madaroma, Yamia Daroma, delegate Adaroma, meaning say, Honorable Ken, Beba. Inti, Meba, and dear, the word on the ground is very good. Obia free for Honorable Ken, so Baby party in not in society, Beba. In society, I share because party now was a conin, a coin, 7 years. Into Honorable Ken, you'll be a party need an akuma so pa, and I'm GT no bar party for no.
Abano to be.
Me patch your debbie, me delegate.
And I will try tickets ever support to Ken.
Me patch your eye.
We've been a 3-hour ticket, Mama. Allow for.
Yeah, I'm a ball, me one more day, I'm a try me tickets. Now, message 100 times if I have to come and support Honorable Ken because I know it's for a good purpose. Yeah. And I know, say, Ghanaians are looking for MPP for no say be any delegate to see a year thing. Now any delegates are casa na delegates and so are here no matter Ghana phone nine na to Abanama Honorable Ken because Honorable Ken is who we are looking for to come and lead us in this party and ultimately the country. The
last election, what to Aba? 2024 elections, were we able to come?
I wasn't able to come.
Okay. Well, to come more man to Abano.
Make home now. A lot of things. I was say perspective. MPP. I was say take it into account.
Reasons. The last election we were to.
David.
I didn't hear. Hey. But what take it? Also, about to take it.
As some of us are coffee.
I want people to know, say, see a council man for per Kennedy Agyapong, are real?
Yeah.
What a organic? 100%. Real. Yes, sir, will be to 1 or to UK or Juma. Now I jai extra tickets. Tell me about the support to Kennedy Agyapong. That's how I say MPP for presenting nipa be P about the two about the amount. The last election.
I'm remember my holidays. October last year, October November. But because of Honorable Kings, you know, I said giant. Now we back this month. Busa answer why? You Papa no. And name why you dear MPP as a political party. Unless I say we be on penny, I say we be on Sabi on percent party. You better power. Then we say we be a penny, I say we power there. And I say we be the best situation in the amateur. Unam krum, what trotrum, ofu Uber, Yango, name them and come many, oko market, any hospitals, a hold any gathering place, we are now share and some for car as when it's so catch.
Yeah.
And now I can testify what do you call a joint to be? Yeah. Near Koyano, any point a 1 table. We are about 50.
Yeah, we are
just one person. And I about me. We are born as a king. We are the king. I hope I don't know catch it. We can come here about 500 lectures. University lectures. And more training or more aircraft pulling agents. I was amazed. Yeah. If you say catch you, say. Obian can come here day entry him. Now Ghana, I can't as we say Obian no be for day. I say Ghana. Minia Ghana on yan so anya the ends in China. Ghana and so say a Korea. Ghana and say Singapore. Younger China, in your opinion, your friend Xiaoping, or China. Your Maxam Mohammed, Malaysia. Your Lin Kuyo, or Singapore. Your Park Churi, or South Korea. Your Pokegami, or Rwanda. Rwanda a day, young people can get 1,000 a day. And so then Rwanda is one of the fastest growing country. I never there cost mom. Call Tanzania, a Jamagafui. Honestly, it's Mrs. Tanzania. In Tinan, your Casa Ghana, it will be a friend honorable Canada Compro, the Public Master Ghana. I have confidence in him. Yeah, okay. Because of the Myanmar wire, any single thing, but the confidence I made them a woman. Honorable King, any will be on Visa Ghana, man. Your edition is already with me, achieving your destiny. And now, here come, you catch yourself a Ghana crew. I say, if you shall in day, just aiming, no, and you never can crab in SA day, get me able to increase. We share ya point in future woman, then you say to me, penny na a quantum at the hole, now finish the flowers in me, ye be na the oh kwan fi na ho mind dey aye meet I'm a fuck actually say any people with my side man e yo na bo Japan yeah dey okade e so ti sani pa say it me dey motivate me bo ni chidom na sabio ye wukura na say it me so dey e koto abama no na me ye ka from performance na e kama dampan e so me kan nya no ye kan jama delegate no be say e ka tell me say abatro no me na na otumfo mo bo ni jama sorry ye na say mo ko yin pa no fama mo mpanifo no mo ko yi dia magana fo ya dey akoto so abanti dey Ghana fo pe no e na esa me dey mo ye mo so wo ye delegate asa wo bu nu agu aso a pese me ka che so wo nto abanye dey e ma ho ana wo nto mpanifo no mo so mo say me ko di post nti tuma na tuma ba wo nya ba na me menya position dabi cause one way na say Ghana fo no egu fumu a general election 2028 no ebe ye west what we go be 27%. This year per se ye winning elections na bu cheerful na ye baba to aba we kwa aba general election you there just internal election maybe to be Porsche on to be and so a ticket about because of honorable Agyapong it will sound say in power do say na ba o mo bani na you ben yan who be thousand we are going to encourage more people to come and register and come back and vote yeah you be paying 2016 years e be say there so let us come together as one people delegate yes as same beam o mo say we nya disre cause mo na no mo ye well educated people mo there somewhere the mo ye dada honorable king e be wasu e jama mo grassroots wasu jama mo delegate e be anu wo so wo kasa party ne dey en power mo ne mo nye e billionaires yam be billionaires for party no na mpenfo bi ti ba bi no mo ye dey no mo edi matem ini mpenfo am ba ye si wo so nko no ba nko ware akese branch na we dey komo edi nipa eni nyina no ye be say ye ba ni ye bi ni mo na wo delegate ya ye grassroots also we dey wo nya adwuma je na nko nko ba se wo ko gina ye MP yani akwa say iska so ko tia o ye na say oba school fees dabi
but as you are home and this one says good morning Abufa, God bless you for doing a very good work this morning. Keep on teaching us history and let us not forget that our ancestors will curse us if we bring someone who instigated their arrests son to lead their party. Reverend Ransford Opon Chicheku and the way by Reverend Medase Ponchi ma afi ma mimra na asema mebusa na etietia na mebusa say dedi kan one watch ticket and our bus over be campaign there na motivate you
motivation then na make me obi amedwene me ma nti say me take a decision we do not mind who nipa no ho as my take his decision no na me ma hwehwe mu minim say honorable Ken is the best person for Ghana the best person for MPP number one MPP no ye drew in Pempensoa ye here development ye motto ye development in freedom and so sebe for the past how many years now do we have that development in freedom or MPP any MPP but me GT say honorable Ken ba development in freedom never shall restore our party nim na any je na ye ni na ye dite party nim no asaba menim say honorable Ken no ye obi a obetima motivate grassroots no yeah delegates yeah members you say yeah members your membership no your drive or see start
or form
your membership is very the ultimate lowest and it's a cause for concern until we need a leader like honorable Ken to step forward or to come forward now on taking the mantle no you say honorable Ken also your leader what experience or party ni more yen pakese or party what doing party no in terms of every election I call your resources are here human resources cars are here finance ADM partner MPP here sebe honorable Ken born in order for us to win election in order for the party to sustain as a party until he is a perfect candidate for delegates as far as I'm concerned I don't really know exactly if God forbid honorable does not win which I think is very unlikely but if he doesn't Sebe, I don't know what the party is looking for and what the delegates are looking for because he is a package.
Okay.
A package.
Okay.
Because 2028 and
easy.
My party no We've had your numbers in Parliament. We've had your numbers in votes. Last 2024, it was the lowest in the history of any political party in terms of parliamentary seats. Very, very low. In here, Obi to say Honorable Ken Obeba, no motivated grassroots, no motivated MPP sympathizers, especially because some of us MPP members, no matter what, we're committed to the party. No matter what. But sympathizers, can you imagine say sympathizers and be on the doors to change register?
Yeah, registered members.
On doors to Papa, you can say. Be our mini MPP ni mufa ken in brasa market those the market for na West Green market for na North London Northumberland Park for na fresh honorable
Ken yeah.
And into a delegate I think said they should definitely do the right
thing. I'm motivated the last time you were telling us why I'm a twaba now we dear
generally they are motivating me at the party conduct, the executives.
Okay.
I strongly believe that they've mismanaged the party because party we've seen before, your team before, and your team this year. So we have seen what we had before. You free party before, and you this is not what we are looking for. You leadership, your leadership, care say. Nipa na wo party nim ye koye nim wo abrabom sebe so ebinom pe ayi kwan ma omba school police wan unya and ye wo party nim kwa ye sebe ye hu faso e wo party nim mai akoma pa ene edi party lechi but party no I was said ye revive the party no not sa commitment na nipa work to serve the party no yes our commitment because then here ultimately to win the power no and then here and honorable can you be a bit more motivated grassroots to revive to sorry waka so now yet they are call forward for the election 2020.
Me final question I mean call sources for na fe ye nto aso me gidi say enkomo aye die ni hia kese wo mpa ye ekwan ye nam so ebema the New Patriotic Party assign agina ne na so bi I had opportunity ma many party penny pa bi hia e was say hia obi a obe restore party no values ade a hia pa say I'm say na you come here record no say that be me man recording but they met me aka no say here will be a obetimi restore party no values said ye mumi no ye kan party mapa enso so omo antoaba na motivation a omo de betwa tickets here to aba na eni ho in fact Dr. Kwaba from Paul Boaten kwa oti kuruma no openly o say ono ankwa ankoto aba it tells you say the nipa no bebre can say party man no candidate omo party ne presenting no omo ne party ne nyadwen no utimu say e no kure na motivation ni ho a nipa e de beba so omo e ba beto aba this same candidate na man for push say inside this same candidate na
with all due respect elections so sometimes hear certain information to push you out there to go and vote. We have to ask ourselves because unfortunately party for no man for review review an evaluation almost see who you know and pay for no quantity kind ya drink keke any de be fa ha inti election there wo koto aba information de be ma sebe ya wo party ni ye two for kakra said Dr. Baumio ye fine man so and educated intelligent man then so your campaign your message there come form kakra so and a few other pointers. I don't want to concentrate on something that's gone past. But going forward in here, but the motivation was not there because for your ticket nearby.
Yes.
You buy your accommodation, your transport, your daily cost. So your busia phobia, you know, buy and you back. You have to have a reason to come, and unfortunately, I think that the MPP was not the executives, national executives especially. There was not a listening leaders.
Okay. Share the most as quickly as possible. Every an MPP in Sambra power.
2028. I know, sir. With Honorable Ken, we have all the chances that we need as a political party to win.
Without Ken, that's why.
Without Ken, I think from what the word on the ground, maybe no Ken, no votes. It's still going on. It's still going on.
Even in UK.
Even in the UK.
I see.
Because we have to spend our own time and money and commitments here, but so until the area, then they push yourself.
Delegate about no more than common almost today.
Almost say my Uniomukasa Brasi Munia Serum so Honorable Ken. My and worry cry, my and high home. It drew her number some Casabi brave. Okay. It drew her may there was some year. And almost who say, yeah, campaigners for Ken. We're passionate about it. And we're passionate about the work we're doing because we know, say, Jumana, I'm on behalf of Honorable Ken. In my sources, started, he has never finished up to now. And I know, say, on Jaito next weekend. Into Amokacha and some Mubo Jumapa and okay.
Okay.
Product or sources. I see. Why East London? Or drive from east to north. But North London, very program. Someone Sakufi. What's that? Essex.
I see.
From Essex, East London, North London, and some of Essex. Mama will say that. Party, no, any year.
Party in anyone in the year.
Party in India, no matter what, we have love for the party no matter what. Name leadership, I believe they could have done better because I came into the party at a time I am paying for the brand need the by me. I'm not to tell no politics. I'm catch and say near your youth and say it might improve too much. Get the experience who drew why they were contested. Now we don't see that. Now we see so be rap party. Oh, Madam whether the person has experience or not. Experience is the real party. And yet first we say in paying for it, they will make sure that a certain percentage of women are put into position in order to have equal opportunity, in order to have that balance. Because sometimes a Juma accept your baba and yet say Juma and accept your Juma Bema and yet say Juma no baba and you're paying for they understood something. They understood the fundamentals of running a party. But unfortunately, baby, I drew in dear. We see individuals have their, aspiration to say, as aspire for position, as a have financial aspiration. But a party in year pay. The current leadership, I think, said they don't consider certain aspects of the party for it to grow. Like I said, first, they make sure, say, we have to make sure minimum 30% of women are taking position and actively working in the party. We don't see that now.
What share any more Kennedy or Agyapong presidency ever then?
Oh, definitely. I believe Honorable Ken is somebody. He's Oyoba Tampa. Into no Yobia or Trinity who sell potential. And I'm a pet about Honorable Ken who saw potential. We push you. Currently in the leadership in MPP, it's quite difficult to get a leader to push you into the party to get job, to get experience, to But Honorable Ken, you'll be a cry, CV brand, and he pushed it for me. But because of my personal circumstance in the UK, I could not come and fulfill the job. And he was a bit disappointed, but I apologized to him. And I really appreciate that he did that for me. As a female that wants to get somewhere in my career, as an engineer, Honorable Ken was willing to give me that chance, And this is the kind of leader we need. Okay.
Now, what is all can say on Okra no NDC for Edgeman or what?
Oh, Matikra say, and some of our followers, so yes, so
anopena me kase memo ato aso se wo pe voice miensa when pipi mu a a sound o nipa sum resonate o nipa sum over the years untumi enya nipa miensa Ken voice enka ho untumi nyi nipa miensa Ken voice enka ho those days na Ken of Agyapong. So when they speak, I think it's a party, a vibrating member, kasa or party, and then you hear anymore. I say, oh no, I am this, and you are this obviously, or this or Mokeka, or obviously. Possibly, I mean, you are okay, because we say Honorable Ken, he represents MPP. Okay, and say MPP, Edana Koma Sopa, because me in the bottom sick out. Ejuma Oyema party no enye kasa never proven his actions are proven it. But I'm okay there because you know once you become a president for Ghana or any country, you're there for everybody. You're not there just for your party. Your party never structure no ye na benefit was a party never. But as a president, you know, he's there for everybody. And so say NDC ni here, I don't see why Honorable Ken cannot help NDC ni, you know, say MPP ni here, say CPP ni here. And I'm kind of Honorable Ken or about on show party, you know. Name he still has loyalty to the party members. Yempewe ni pedeng. Yepe leader obeba obeye DC phone na NDC. And I say all the government positions are NDC. Is that what we're looking for? No, we want open opportunity for all. And Honorable Ken you be a bit maybe a kwayama yenina. Okay. Inti omo muke kansa no de mon kan yen ya eternity straya do ya eternity. Very well. Yeah, no musa I Portia appeal to the delegates na fe member sources union sorry so yeah. We there me da say mama me position opportunity about net 2 program television and pay. And on radio, and on radio, me fakwan so chia obia we dey late but never late and never better late than never. Intimi chia obia na we dey ahobrase mu Madaroma delegate Miss Remopa obia o she we ahobrase mu ye the two menim say emre so Saturday 31st monkai ye papa Mwamu Papa, Mwamu Nyabema, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, because he's our best candidate, our best vote. I did a 2028 election. No party near per se a strengthened party, no near sustaining party, near the Koyen in 2028, you have a chance of serving on my Ghana because as MPP, you know, now we have a lot to prove to the Ghanaian people. Your profiles are chakra, but in yeah. But with Honorable Ken, I know say Oba, I am very confident. I know say Munina in your heart of hearts, we are confident say Honorable Ken is the best man to lead the party going forward to 2028. Inti Madaroma ahobrase obia ntoma Honorable Ken. Misada minyabe my sources I say ni djuma pa ni nakoma pa odeta MPP chi ni party chi ni Honorable Ken chi. A woman like me in politics. Okay. Ballot paper Ken also position number 1. Okay. Number 1. Because I would him. Number 1 on the delegates, delegates will do the right thing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sure. So it's 1 minute here. So yeah, just men kasari be quite any portion to Panama. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm an opportunity so I think as person on that. It's also strategy. Number 1, UK number 1 station. Oh, good. It's you know, the person. In what day? Kakan person this also said. You best a delegate. Honorable King so about be nyuma e amaye na enyuma obi be no sabi ono ma be nipa ma akoma ko edu emfa positions ya dem mo ono wo so oba father for all oba ma obi a sabi obi a so be nipa ma akoma ko edu no obi a so oba ma ye nyina ho na ope nti wo kwa e so ma number 1 ana am for just a quick one na wo kan say me say en obi timi ka so Honorable King e NDC ni and the follow say NDC for yes say NDC for I not just Honorable King or a father for all into a bus here Ghana for never to man na said obi odi pledge native from 1992 our founding member of NPP in years of A
and never catch us on your NDC. No, be now no free NDC. A buy the year 2008. Now catch us can be Agyapong, or your NPP financier, or your NDC. Ulpakona, what bring you not one council. So we'll be kind of some catching a pan and say, you should go forward. And when the say, one can ID. What is what? Was a more in Japan, what NPP party, any Kojama party, and that's in there, will be in the idea. Yankopon what is wrong, or now with us in the dinner shade. I'm advantage first, Oko Trabana, delegate. Number one.
Number uno.
So with us, Portia, thanks for coming.
Thank you so
Production
much.
team here now was meeting Eddie. I'm for watching. I may add more channel. Portia, so unkoe.
Minkoye. I know maybe I saw some about. Oh yeah, campaign across the country.
Okay, right. Yeah, we're discussing. I heard that will be to me about. I may add more channel prohibition.
Yeah.
Okay.